did you post the ads?
Yeah, I did. Just now.
Okay.
You're
Dun,
a crazy nerd.
dun, dun, dun.
Are we live?
I think we should. I love that you can collect the word. for
Collect the
Namco.
logo.
Yep. That's one way to do it. Do we want to watch this again, or are we good continuing?
I think we're good continuing.
Oh, but I got it. But I love
It
this
is a great
opening.
song, though.
Oh,
It is great, but also
I mean, very weird.
if we watch it, if you watch it this time, we're gonna have to watch it every single time we stream it.
Fair
Well,
enough.
it is a great introduction song.
Katamari
is.
Damacy re-roll. Press start.
I mean, you could always be Japanese horse racing,
Fair enough.
or you can have an elephant versus a
All right,
camel.
make a
Oh,
star.
God.
Okay, yeah, we could do
You
make.
remember that
Okay, we got-
Japanese Olympics game?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm referring to.
I was thinking about that earlier today because I was listening. I was at work. I was listening to some of the critical reacts, where it's just vods from his live stream reacting to stuff.
Oh,
And
salam alaikum. I butchered that.
Al-salam alaikum.
Have you ever been to the Arabian Peninsula? We haven't either. We hope you can visit during the day's rolling, like that's possible. Oh yes, almost forgot. Oh yes. A royal present for the hard-working prince. That's what we were planning, but we got bored. We gave your present away to somebody on Earth. Must be around somewhere, so roll it up while you're at it.
And you're a douchebag.
He got bored. Alright, so tell your
He doesn't
story.
care about his son at all.
He'll be rolling
There's only
around the
some
world.
enough.
The Katamari should be, let's see, about a crisp 3 meters.
Jesus
he can
Christ!
believe in you for 11 minutes Earth time. But any longer than that, and even the king will close. Okay, yeah. Fair enough.
You know
Yeah,
what? I think the king is a guy he's on multiple affairs.
He's very loyal to his wife. How dare you?
But he's
So-
not so caring of his son in particular.
He's
Just
got
know
like
to greet him.
50. He's got like 50 sons.
Oh, so it's just a number. I see how it is.
Oh, there's the number 12. I should pick that up.
Not the number I was referring to.
I mean, think about it from his perspective. We find out in like Katamari, We Love Katamari, that he had an even worse father.
Oh yeah,
Oh, so extension of the father before.
it's generational abuse.
Yeah.
It gets less each time. Which is both good and tragic.
Yeah, you know what show is really good about tackling generational abuse?
Multiple animes.
Which one in particular?
BoJack.
I've never seen BoJack. Oh my god.
You need to see BoJack. Season 4 is all about
A lot of
intergenerational
serious
trauma.
issues.
Yeah, it's about how traumatizing your kids can lead them to traumatize their kids.
Hmm.
And season 4 has some of the best episodes. Like every episode tackling Beatrice's backstory is like it's so. They're just really good
It adds more
episodes.
depth to what you thought was just an asshole parent.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't excuse.
Doesn't excuse the actions, but
I mean, that's the
It
thing.
doesn't
explain it.
It doesn't. It should never excuse it, but it be explaining why something happened the way it does
Yeah.
is important.
She had a really terrible childhood. So it started when her
I
brother.
think if you want me to watch it, you shouldn't spoil it.
Oh, even just talking about the. Okay, I won't.
it's yeah, it's spoiler sensitive.
I mean, yeah. Well,
The episode about what happened in her
I mean,
childhood.
describing
is
the exact details of how the episode goes about it, yeah, that's spoil thing. But
yeah, but it's
just in general.
multi-layer specifics that it connects to. It's like it's
Yeah.
one thing that leads to
Dang
another
it.
that will connect to another thing. It's one of those kind of things.
yeah, yeah,
So it's like as much as we could possibly be vague, it's connecting the dots can get easy because it's a lot laying around.
yeah. You should definitely watch it. Like, The first like 7 episodes of
Oh,
BoJack
I got a
are
It's
lily
really
pad.
bad.
Lily
yeah
pad. Nice.
the
Watch out for the
first
boat.
the first 7 episodes of BoJack are not good because it didn't really know what it
No,
wanted
I'm
to
being attacked by a
be
wrestler.
during that point of develop. Like the first 7 episodes are exactly what you'd expect from an adult animated show
That's fair.
But,
A
you know,
lot of shows
because
are
it
like that.
but
but it's a setup though that's on purpose. But at the same
yeah,
time, it was them trying to find the direction.
because it needs
Aha!
to it needs because the people who like shows like Family Guy and Rick and Morty are like the biggest demographic. So doing that for the first couple episodes is an easy way to like
Yeah,
hook those fans in.
that's fair.
But once you get past those episodes, it's really good.
Then the fat guy's invincible. I'm gonna have
For
to
the
scoop
moment.
up more stuff.
Well, I mean, Rick and Morty was kind of leaning more towards that before they got a little less connected in later portions after season
I
3.
picked up a campfire. Nice.
Let's gather around the campfire.
Bears!
What?
I picked up 3 bears.
Bears! I got a burr. Get the burr. A random bear that was just standing around among people. Just going, hey, how you doing? I'm just, what the... Oh, you know what? Never mind with that freaking panda being ridden.
When you watch BoJack, you should probably be warned beforehand of the 11th episode.
Is the 11th episode particularly bad, or
No. The 11th episode refers to the penultimate episode of each season. It doesn't always happen on the 11th episode, because season 1 and season 6 have
Right.
more episodes than the other seasons, but most of the seasons only have 12 episodes, which is why it's referred to as the 11th. The 11th episode is always a mindfuck. And they're
Okay.
some of the best episodes. Like, if you ask anyone their top 10 list,
You just knocked that guy over the fence.
Gosh
if
darn
you,
it.
yeah, if you ask anyone their top 10 lists of BoJack episodes, at least 4 of them will consist of 11th episodes.
Fair enough. That's
Yeah.
fair. It happens.
Anytime like before season finale, the one before is meant to help.
Boom! There we go.
Yeah, Time Zero is
Destroyed.
season 4's 11th episode is one of the ones that tackles Beatrice's backstory.
Hmm.
Yeah, God, I
There go the
struggle
people.
to figure out which 11th episode is my favorite.
Ah! I
Think
got
Uh,
him. Oh my god, the boat's screaming.
The boat's a swan.
It's alive.
Wonder how far can I go out? Can I scoop
Probably
up
go
the
out
obstacles here?
farther.
No, it
if
hit a
you
wall.
had-
Oh. Hey, you're lost people.
Yeah, I noticed.
Big rip.
If I had what?
Oh, if you had a bigger ball, you could probably go out
Oh,
further.
fair enough. But
Yeah.
that's just the level restriction.
Yeah, that's fair. It's not like the final level.
Yeah.
Gotta love the
I'll get
final
there
level.
eventually.
Huh?
I'll get there eventually. Oh yeah, take it.
Green X.
Yeah.
Of all the
Okay.
non-specific things, use the specific one.
Okay, I'm looking for my next objects.
Whatever's in
Benches.
there.
Oh, there we go, benches. There seemed to be stuff over here. Oh, there we go. That's that's the next area.
Oh, all those fish.
Fish. Get the kitties.
Cat. Get the
Oh,
cat.
I got the cat.
Fisherman.
I got the fisherman.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Oh, what a nice Katamari.
About 201 of those bales of rice.
Fair enough.
Lost a
Feel-
fisher. Oh
I
well.
know. It happens.
Got to pay the Fisher price.
Haha, funny.
Haha, thank you. Haha.
Yeah. You know what?
These
See
levels
that
are
sound?
so much bigger than you think they are. Oh fuck.
You are losing
You're
so much
losing so
crap.
much.
Ah no! God damn it! It's
Oh
stuck.
no!
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's
Damn!
sucks
I
Oh
hate
so
these.
jeez.
much.
Lost everything almost.
Oh my god. You can't blame me for this glitch. I'm not the one playing.
Don't worry.
Blame the
I can
game.
get back. I can pick this dude up and all these cows.
Well, you're already back.
You sent the
Okay.
cow into orbit.
That's fair.
Cow. Like
Another cow.
I
Aha!
will take
Old
the
man on boxes.
blame.
Oh my god! They're shooting at me.
I will take the blame for what happened in Gauntlet, but I will not take the blame for what happened moments ago.
Oh, but this is a physics game. It's really easy to screw that one up.
Oh yeah,
I know.
it's super easy to throw up in a physics game.
Oh yeah. Just ask Bethesda.
Oh please no. Let's not ask
Not
Bethesda
mention the
anything.
forbidden name. At least until it makes the next game actually better than the ones before and actually has a newish engine. Rather than being a derivative of a derivative of a derivative of Morrowind and maybe even Hammerfell.
God. I still can't give over just everything involving the canvas bag.
Because the canvas
Oh, no.
bag is spectacularly.
Oh no.
Let me just
The other
try
way
this.
around.
There we go.
Yeah.
It caused a car accident.
You know what happened with the canvas bag, right, Chester?
Vaguely remembering something.
Long
Uh,
story short, Bethesda promised a bunch of people canvas bags if they pre-ordered a specific
Oh.
tier, and
It
then
ended
they
up
proceeded.
being nylon.
Yeah.
And the class action lawsuit, it was added to the class action lawsuit because Bethesda was refusing to refund people who bought the game digitally, which is a different can of worms. So Bethesda came up with a bunch of excuses like, oh, that what you pre-ordered, like what was in the thing was just a prototype. It wasn't indicative of the final product. It's
It
like,
was too
no,
expensive to make, etc.,
yeah,
etc., which is
they
A, bad
ended
for you, because
and they
you did promise that.
and B, they did actually make them and give them for free to influencers.
A different
And
style, but still.
well, it's made out of the same material, which
Yeah.
debunked the whole too expensive excuse.
That's
But
fair.
it also
Oh,
they did
treasure.
eventually. They tried to give uh a $5 in-game current, like $5 premium currency for the game, which isn't even enough to buy the bag in game because you need $7
There we
of
go.
premium
4
currency.
meters. We have a piano lesson now, so we'll go back to space. Royal Rainbow.
So to make matters worse, they what was it? They tried to send out a refund for the bags, or they actually did start trying to send out bags on because like it's something involving the bags required people to put in their information on the website, but the website was really horribly programmed, and people could see the
Personal details
details.
of
Yeah,
everybody
personal
who
details.
ever put in a request.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah, so they weren't sending out bags. They were like, okay, send us your information and we will make you a new one properly this time.
yeah.
And then they
In
doxed
6
everybody.
months.
Then so the
Yeah.
Oh
prince,
my
you should
god.
do much, much better. The thing that you collected the most of is vegetables. My earth really is full of things. We will now release it into the sky. I love his design, by the way.
Oh yeah, I love the flashing lights.
He is a
Healthy.
king of the cosmos.
Yeah, the king
the
of the
feeding
king of all
fountain.
cosmos has an amazing design. Like it's so flamboyant, but it's 100% iconic. You will never think he's
Oh
somebody
yeah.
else.
Yep.
Oh, absolutely. It'd be interesting to find a character that you could confuse with the King of Cosmos.
I'm trying to imagine anybody with a head like that shape, and all I'm thinking about is Hey Arnold.
I bet that's football.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
more football shaped. Yeah, fair point.
Because these are just pretty much like cylinders, like
Make Pisces
Oh.
and make Gemini.
they're like
Ah.
capsules, capsule heads.
Make Ursa Major.
Oh God.
Okay, make
Should-
Gemini,
should-
make Pisces.
Should-
Okay.
Hold on, should we do Ursa?
Right now?
Is that? I mean, let's try it. I do not have the confidence you'll be able to do it.
Then why'd you suggest it?
It got
Just
away.
once.
To tell you the truth, we're also making a constellation. Ursa Major, to be exact. A parent that leaves all the work to the child that looks bad. Deadbeat, yes? So we were finally done, and then the last one gets away. Shoot, stupid bear. We are sick of it. So just go roll me up one bear and roll up the present too. Sending things to Earth. Okay, so I gotta find me the biggest bear possible. Oh, I smell
Yeah.
a bear. Bad bears. Bad. Hurry up and start rolling. Just one. That's all we need. One bear. We're just missing one last bear. So give us the largest bear you can find. We shall be patient for 10 minutes. We'll leave you to your work. Okay.
Yeah. So that's what makes this this level
Difficult.
bullshit.
Okay. So my strategy is going to be go for these pumpkins right now. And
Yeah.
there seems to be no bears over here, so I'm just gonna scoop these up. You know, get a bit bigger.
Yeah.
There isn't gonna be any bears in the water, right?
I mean, there's a polar bear right there.
Oh, that's a polar bear. Which is its own bag of worms.
It's also a bear over there.
Yeah, fair enough. But
In the water.
they're spread out just far enough that I could reasonably argue some distance. Ooh, there we go. Box.
I think the signs of bears, like the signs that have bears on them, might
Water
also
bear.
count.
Ooh, okay, that's a bear island. I will avoid there. I don't think I'm big enough to pick up that bear.
I wouldn't risk it.
Yeah, fair enough.
This level truly does bears.
I've never actually seen
Yeah.
that show. I hear a lot about it and how it's like really good, and people are like, "Oh, I really like Ice Bear," and I'm like, "Oh,
It's chill, but also a good amount of fun.
I mean, I just had never had like a chance to watch it. You know, it's not that
Yeah.
it just never came up in my. Oh God, no.
I watched it for a bit and then like just didn't keep up. I have nothing against it. It's a good show. I just life happens.
Yeah, that's fair.
A lot to follow.
There's a lot of shows that are decent, but like you just watch a bit of it and then you just don't pick it up because like, oh, life's it gets
Shit.
ahead of you. Oh shit! Oh,
Oh,
thank
thank
God.
God.
Well, he was a pretty
no.
big bear, so
No,
literally.
no. Okay.
Drive-by
Oh.
bear attack.
No, bear. Okay,
Fuck,
good.
fuck,
No,
fuck.
Bear.
you are in a terrible position.
Blame the bear attack.
Oh,
No.
this isn't over.
Bear driving car.
Bears!
How can this be?
Oh, thank God I didn't pick that bear up. I just knocked it around like a goddamn.
That was a
waffle.
guy.
I think that was a guy in a bear suit, but it would still also
Yep.
count.
Hmm.
Oh, that'd be his
Go
loss.
There's
this
a
way.
bear.
Okay. Ah,
Right
fuck you, bear!
there!
Let's find out how big of the bear is. It's a bear
Small.
statue. It's small. It's a cub set.
It's a cub
Fuck
statue.
you. We can calm down now. What is it? Is it small? We didn't lose a small little bear like this. Fine, we'll somehow scrape up an Ursa Major from this. But next time, get a much bigger bear rolled up. We will now release it into the sky with a mighty roar.
It's gonna be Ursa Minor.
Ursa Major. Cub statue,
Oh, it
small. They list out
Oh.
like what it is.
Shows you how much stars light up.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
you didn't.
Nice stuff.
I didn't mean to do that. I was like, okay, we'll go back and do Ursa Major again, and oh.
No. We don't need to do it any more times. It's a bullshit. We don't want this.
No, I want to do. Okay,
There we
fine.
go. He's can.
Make star 7. Let's do star 7.
Let's try once per stream.
One Ursa Major per stream.
Denny
Yeah.
Dobry! Have you ever been to Poland? We go there often. We hope you can visit during the day's rolling, like that's possible. Oh yes, almost forgot. Oh yes. A royal present for the hard-working prince. That's what we were thinking while walking the dog. Couldn't help but throw it towards Earth. We suppose it was too much to expect the dog to go fetch that far. Must be around somewhere, so roll it up while you're at it. Sending things to Earth. God, I absolutely. Oh my God, what a place to start in. To be rolling
First
around
place.
the world, the Katamari should be, let's see, about a plump 6 meters. We can believe in you for 12 minutes Earth time, but any longer than that, and you get the idea. At least I get to start with bananas.
Oh,
Ah.
banana.
Ooh,
Nah.
banana. Banana rotate! Banana rotate!
Banana.
Banana rotate!
Ring, 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 ring. Banana.
You know that video, right?
What?
Banana rotate.
Nope.
I've never heard that
It's
one.
by like a dude named the Pruld, I think. He's a Dark Souls YouTuber. He makes funny videos about basically with the Dark Souls characters, and one of his more popular ones is literally just a dude angrily shouting at a banana to rotate faster.
Did is that the one that did Skeleton Man?
I believe so.
Okay. Skeleton Man, Skeleton Man.
Nah.
Ooh, banana.
Oh, I like that it
It's
tells
a
me where I am.
combo.
I'm just wet. The
Yeah,
prince
you
puts
put on
on a little.
snorkels.
Yeah, that's cute. There's something cathartic about like having to plan a little, you know?
Yeah. I love this game's soundtrack.
Oh,
I feel like
it's
this
all about the music, you know? There's something calming about like just having this play while you're rolling around town.
rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go.
Rolling
Gotta follow the
around
rainbow.
at the speed of
Speed of
sound. Got
sound.
places to go, gotta follow my
Follow my
rainbow.
rainbow.
And stick around now, just keep moving on. What lies ahead? Only one way to find out. Just keep
Let's see,
on moving ahead. No time for questions, follow my lead instead.
We should play
Follow me.
Sonic.
Set me free.
We should play
Trust in
Sonic
me and
Adventure.
we will escape from this. I would love to play the hell out of old Sonic Adventure games.
Yeah, let's do that once you finish Katamari.
Yeah, sure.
This music is partially King Cosmos' theme.
It's a little bit, yeah, I'm noticing.
At least with the voice, or sorry, the vocal section.
Oh, that sign is gonna cause me so much issue.
Physics.
Yeah, at least until you get
Doink.
it.
Doink. It'll wear off.
Yeah, once
Get
you
the
get big
penguin
enough
power.
that everything is that big.
He's big and small.
There's something cathartic about rolling the Katamari.
There's something
Oh, yeah.
cathartic about breathing.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, so many boxes.
I think it's like the way that you can like move, and you're like having to constantly wrestle with like gravity at the same time.
Yeah.
The world itself is your challenge,
Yeah.
Both ways, yes.
and you're thinking about it, and you're like, oh yeah, okay.
Oh
But,
man,
but
I
like
just had a
it's
cursed
it's
thought.
not like
There's a
what's your
swimming
curse?
truck. Oh wait, never mind. It's a falling truck.
I just had a cursed thought.
There's a
Oh,
curse to
what?
blurst.
Flat Katamari.
Oh.
The Flat Katamari Society.
Yes.
No! Oh my goodness. Oh, ooh.
Oh, hey, got you up the
Alright.
hill.
Got you running into a sumo.
You get the blue. Hell yeah.
I love when you can just return to an area you've already been to, and you can just sort of
Eat those
boom.
pumps. Hell yeah.
The pomp punks.
Yep.
Oh dang it. Okay.
Oh my god. I should make a pump up backup character that has a pompadour for
Oh
D&D.
my god. I have a friend who has a
Katamari is as
greaser
big
German
as
Shepherd.
7 of these. 3 centimeters, still a bit small. Oh, they open up more of the world now.
Yeah.
I have a friend whose son has a greaser German Shepherd.
Oh, that's nice.
He's kind of a dork, but he does also work out too.
Dang it, I'm not big enough to pick that up yet. Despite being as big as 7 of those.
Well, there's probably a lot of stuff in the new areas you unlocked.
Yeah,
Don't
no,
eat the
I just
trees.
gotta get there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they were up the ramps.
I know, I'm just gonna work my way there, slowly.
Gotta collect
There's still stuff over here.
hidden levers.
Yeah.
T-bone with a tree. Certainly sizing up to the matter.
Yep.
There's that damn car again.
No, 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 no.
Got cops on your tail
Oh, dang it.
and a car in your front. Bumper.
Oh, fuck. I'm having trouble navigating. Okay, where do I want to
Follow,
go?
follow the wall and go up the stairs.
I did that. I was barricaded out.
No, look to your right. That is your left. You really need to get better grip on your left and right. 'Cause there's
Okay,
so
okay,
many
I'm going right. I'm going right.
Yeah, but now it's on your left because you, not these stairs. There was other
Other ones.
stairs. Just follow the wall.
There you go. Up there. Gotta get up there. Somehow.
Where?
Keep going. Keep going.
Keep going forward.
Yeah. See,
No,
see those
that
stairs?
area is walled off. I can't go there.
No, you unlocked that area. Oh wait.
No, it's walled off. It's the previous area.
Oh.
Okay, no, I can't.
It's open now.
No, I'm too big. I'm not fitting through. Okay, now I am.
Now you
Okay.
are.
You say as you're fitting through.
But this is this is not the area just unlocked.
Oh, that,
It's not. It's a previous area. I've already been here.
When you had
Yeah,
that rock
but-
wall you were at before, it was on that second floor where there was the gate above and looked like another road above it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So once you finish taking this up, you'll probably be big enough to be able to pick up the gate into the school.
Hopefully.
How am I gonna get through here though? There we go.
Somehow
Like
sneak
that?
through. So it's somewhere up there. Yeah, at the top of that L.
There we go.
Okay, so it's okay. So you have to get onto the roof of that building to get up to it. There you go.
Dang it. Okay. Oh, fucking car!
A different kind of road rage.
Yeah.
That car just bullied me right off. What the hell?
Oh god, I saw the ugliest car today.
Color or shape?
Neither. Decale.
God, no, no, no! Why is there a car
Aw.
flying there?
I don't know. It was a
Because-
truck, and on its window it said HOA inspector.
Ola?
Homeowners Association.
They're parasites.
Oh.
If you ever buy a house, do not sign into a homeowners association.
The main issue with homeowners associations
Yeah,
is
you
that a
can
lot
kill
of the
cars now.
okay, you can't get over that. That's so frustrating.
Just a little.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, beware bears. Oh, what a nice Katamari.
As big as 289 beware of bear signs.
Yeah, homeowners associations are terrible, and nothing good ever comes of them. That hole in the wall is how you get to the new area. To the right, you see? That'll put you on the roof, and the new area is
there we
directly to the
go.
right.
Okay.
And it's annoyingly without borders.
You are unstoppable.
Katamari Damacy. I don't
It's
like this
Godzilla.
theme as much as like others, but this is still a bop. Palm tree.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at all those barrels.
Aiko. Street sign. Abalone diver.
What is an
I love
abalone diver?
a fish diver, I guess.
Maybe.
Well, abalone is fish.
I don't think
Oh,
you can
mermaids.
get the.
Boom.
Oh, nice.
And tuna. But it's a
What?
fatty tuna. Cop.
That man is just shooting into a crowd of people. I'm telling you, you can't trust cops.
What's the difference between a piano and a fish?
I can tune one, but not the other.
You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
Uh-huh.
I'll have to get an instructor. Maybe I'll be able to teach the fish.
Yeah. One of my favorite phrases to emphasize how difficult something is saying, "That's impossible. Nobody could do that. You'd have to get a spider and train it to do that instead."
That from.
I got it from the old Adam West lapdog, Ocarina of Time abridged. It was Sheik was teaching Link how to play one of the songs. It was like, it was like, how the hell am I? It was the King of the Hill theme. And it was like, how the hell am I supposed to play that on the ocarina? Same way I learned how to play it on a harp. I beat through the fire and flames. Oh, well, that's not too bad. On medium. What? That's impossible. No human could do that. You'd have to get a spider and train it to hit all the buttons for you.
I have actually done it on medium.
Oh yeah, no, exactly one time I have managed to 100% it on expert, and that was so goddamn long ago that I am not even going to attempt to try again.
My
Actually,
girlfriend once got me to accept a challenge from somebody who is really big into Guitar Hero. We have to walk the dog now, so we'll go back to space. Royal Rainbow. And this guy had like this weird idea that I was some sort of expert, and was like, "Okay, we're doing it on hard." And I'm like, "I've only played this game a few times." And they're like, "Oh, don't lie to me. You're an expert. I know you are." And I'm like, "No, actually, I barely play this game."
And then somehow you managed to kick his ass.
No, I got completely destroyed.
I
The
figured.
thing you collected the most of is fruit. My Earth really is fruity.
I had a
Speak for
classmate.
yourself, King of the Cosmos.
I got another
I had a
achievement.
classmate from
Rolling
when-
Meister.
What was it?
Dessert.
Years-
The dessert colony. The dessert star.
It was a Guitar Hero 3 that had Through Fire and the Flames.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the bus to the space center. Okay.
Okay.
So the classmate, him and his brother were pretty much in the top 10 and the leaderboards, so he was able to show him playing Through Fire and the Flames on expert, being about 96%. I was thinking, okay then. And someone recorded it on their phone, but I'm not sure where they uploaded it back then. Because, you know, you can only do so much in 2008.
Oh
That's fair.
yeah. God, YouTube was like in its larval stage.
Make
in
Pisces
2008.
or make Gemini.
Yeah,
I can
about
make
like
Tauros.
more or less, yeah, because it was
Let's
starting out
pick
like
Pisces.
what
Why not?
Yeah,
2005,
let's do
2006.
Pisces. I like fish as an
What
animal,
is
not
it? There's
necessarily.
something missing. Eureka! We have it. It's not fresh. The sky is spoiled already. It's not fresh at all. It's very ripe. This is not acceptable. Quickly, find some fresh fish on Earth.
What?
Sky is not made of fish.
It's funny because fish goes bad faster than any other meat.
Yep.
Oh, absolutely.
Feeling a bit more at home on Earth and starting to get a little complacent, are we? Getting a swelled head. Terrible. Get as many as you can and make as fishy a Katamari as you can. For a beautiful Pisces, for a superb, fab, fresh sky. We order you to look at rolling with a fresh eye, rediscover it. We plan to rediscover waiting around for 6 minutes. Pick up, loser prince.
God, you are so fast.
Oh,
Big
yeah.
size, no mass.
Yeah, when
I do not like seafood in any capacity.
you mentioned this yesterday.
I love it. I love seafood of various kinds.
Oh, come on, you.
Can't catch
Oh
that
my
fish yet.
god. I didn't realize that was that big.
You
Oh,
need
good
to
thing we
get
don't have any
bigger.
Mario 64 eels here.
Yeah. That's another game we should do.
Mario 64?
Mario 64.
Okay, I am completely wasting
So,
my time
we're
here.
doing as few A presses as possible.
No, definitely
Oh,
not.
no.
I can't even beat the game with no A presses.
I am not going to get 120 stars on it specifically because of Rainbow Ride. I am
Oh,
going to
is it?
play as Rainbow Ride is a level. It is the worst level. Like, it's a good level, but it's also the worst level for like the 100 coin mission and a bunch of the stars.
I'm
Well,
reminded
mine's
of
great.
a YouTube video I saw once ages ago. The general premise is it was this dude playing Mario 64, but he was inventing this bizarre storyline where he had to rescue some sort of he wasn't just fighting Bowser. He was stopping Galactic Megadeth Bowser or something. And it was the weirdest video because he spent this entire time discussing how his strategies for this encounter, and I'm like, what are you doing? And anyway, he never made the follow-up
Very in
video.
character.
And that's the part that really bugs me. He's like, okay, now next video we're gonna fight Megadeth Super Bowser in order to save the Pineapple Kingdom, and then he never posted anything ever again.
Big rip. You know what? We should try. That might be fun.
Is it another Legend of
Uh,
Zelda game?
No, I was gonna say
Is the
Mario
Metroid
60,
game?
Mario 64 B113.
B113.
It's a ROM hack to make it resemble the beta, the beta Mario 64, based on like what screenshots we have, as well as stuff that is in the game's code. But also, it leans heavily into some of the more creepy fan, not like creepypasta levels, but just like unnerving.
Most of these fish are too big for me to pick up.
Gotta
Well, you
size up.
You gotta, yeah.
I mean, I'm trying. Give me time.
Now you might be. You just win a
Try
size up.
again?
Yeah, because you sized up.
You size up a bunch. The thing is, I'm trying to figure out, like... Okay, most of these areas seem blocked off. So I mostly want to stick around the harbor.
That's probably a good idea.
Harbor's getting picked
Oh,
up.
no. I'm definitely not big enough to even pick that up. Oh,
Fish
God.
statues.
There we go.
Pick up the people.
There's some people. There we go. People are always good. They increase your size by a ton. And once you can pick up one, you can pick up most.
Except for the sumos.
Yeah, the sumos are their own special brand of human.
My favorite are like the Sentai heroes. You know, the ones that are like,
Fish farm.
they're in the final level, and some of the levels where you get like bigger and end up with the entire city.
Hmm. Fair enough.
They're the giant people in the Sentai costumes.
Makes sense. They won't want to stop you for your crime of picking people up.
That's because they're driving a cart.
Oh dang it.
My cabbages!
No, I was trying to pick up like some fish that was on the ground, and apparently I can't.
You get those fish now.
Yeah,
Forget the
no, I
fish in the
can't.
boat.
Oh.
Yeah. You got 100 fish.
There's one more fish that was on the Burt.
I don't want to wait.
you-
I don't want to waste a lot of time. Okay, I only got 6 minutes, and I'm way behind.
How many do you need?
Do mermaids count?
I don't know.
Yes, they do.
Penguins sound like Toad.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, penguins are fish.
You can't pick up manta rays. That's weird.
At least at that size, because you're probably clipping over it.
I think you got a good number. You got over 100. What's your favorite constellation?
There we go.
Oh, you can get the statues now.
Nice.
And the boats. No, you can't get the boats.
Almost.
Fresh! And are you feeling livelier too? We'll take the fresh rainbow back. That rainbow has been everywhere. I don't trust its freshness anymore. A
That
huge
rainbow is
haul.
so
A huge
fresh.
haul indeed. 138 fish. Fabulous. Super fresh. Almost overwhelming. With its fishy writhingness. How'd you manage 138? Did you use a net? Thanks to these fishies, the sky will be more fresh. It's far from the cosmic record we set, however. Alright, let's just release it into the sky.
We don't know where that rainbow's been.
Da-da-da-da.
Uh. There we go. Oh, I feel it.
The cosmos.
Really, that's Pisces? I didn't realize it was like fish tied together.
Technically, yeah. Umbilical.
Hmm.
Kinda.
Weird.
Oh, welcome to mythology.
Yeah.
Astrology.
Okay, I got make Gemini, make a star 8, or make Tauros.
What's
What's a Gemini? I'm a
Yeah.
Gemini. So let's do this.
Gemini is such a fun word to say.
How can this be? There's something missing. Aha! Yes, that's it. We get it now. It has no mystery. The sky has no mystery. It's so straightforward and easy to understand. It's important, of course, but so boring. Well, we'll tell you what's mysterious. Twins. What is with that connection? Is it telepathy? Do they have ESP? Yeah, creepy twins. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Do you know who the Gemini twins are?
Castor and Pollux.
Yep.
Come to think of it, don't you have a twin? Really? So not true. Well, that's boring. No surprises there at all. Well, your deficiencies aside, get as many twins as you can and make as twin pet to Katamari as you can for a beautiful constellation in a super fab sky. Since it's all about twins, you'll have 11 minutes, double the usual. We look forward to the results.
Oh yeah, you need to get big enough to take people up. Oh no, you just need to get pairs.
Any item that comes in pairs.
Just get a couple.
Yeah. Oh yeah, these flowers are great.
They're not flowers. They're spoons.
Oh, they're ladles. Why are they ladles?
Because they have the scoop.
Oh my god, so many phones. I want to go to an escape room. Oh, you missed the phone.
Oh, God.
The phones weren't helping me anyway. They don't count.
You don't?
If the phones don't count, you can see my number in the corner right over there. 13. I picked up way more
It
phones
came-
than that, so phones don't count.
They came in a group.
My cabbages! I love the entire story of the cabbage guy.
It's a very amusing story.
Oh yeah, especially when eventually he gives up selling cabbages because the universe told him is basically gave him a middle finger. And so he started developing technologies once the Fire Nation ceased being hostile and started sharing their technology.
No! We tried to
That
wrestle
was
off some of
Cabbage
my
Corp.
twins, yeah.
Until they were framed for working with Amon.
Yeah, that's
And-
one way to ruin someone's life.
Mhm.
Domestic terrorism.
Yep.
Don't worry, there's no war in Ba Sing Se.
There's many wars in
God.
Ba Sing Se.
There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
Not that you need to know about.
There is
God.
no war in Ba Sing Se.
Everything involving bossing
Boom!
fucked me up so much.
Chicken.
But like in a good way. Avatar is such a good show.
Yeah.
I
There needs to be a dedicated button just for boosting, I'm gonna be honest. Because the way boosting works is so uncomfortable. Oh, this is not working. I have completely botched this. Oh, there we go.
there's a pogo stick person.
I failed.
Let's make it a
Okay.
run for it.
I'm never gonna catch her at this rate.
She went right
There
through that
we
building.
go.
She was a ghost.
They'll run anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it.
There's some... Oh hey, you can get everything in there now in the water.
I don't think I'm big enough for the water yet.
The fish swimming around?
Okay, fair enough. Maybe.
Ooh, the turtles. Turtles
Oh,
hurt.
Can I get the benches? Maybe. Let's try the benches. There we go.
Hell yeah.
Each of
The
these
benches
yells
are-
from all these things are just constantly sounding like what you'd expect in a very over-the-top cartoon anime.
Hell yeah. Now maybe you can get the turtles.
There we go.
Jump
The
in the
spinning
air.
bros can't be bested. No, the turtles are too big.
Lame. Can't believe the turtles are being so rude.
Yeah, the turtles are
strong
the real
beings.
ultimate champion here.
What is this? The Ultimate Showdown?
No, it's just Finding
still-
Nemo.
I still need to see the reanimated of Ultimate Showdown.
Really? It's
Yeah,
it's
I've-
really good.
I know. I've been meaning to see it. I just
Okay, if it does have one
Forgot.
issue, I would argue that it's got less consistency than the original. Because in the original, like, if, say, Optimus Prime died, you wouldn't see Optimus Prime again. But in this one, you can see Optimus Prime show up multiple times despite being dead in song.
yeah.
He died for your sins.
I had no idea that was Neil Sisagara.
Yep.
Same. Well, I guess you learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Caught a toad again. Nope, just a penguin.
Oh, there we go. The children.
Capture the
Think-
children.
Somebody think of the children.
I
yeah, we
am.
can use them as bait so that we can get away.
Don't worry, we thought of the children. They're part of the Katamari. And now they're among the stars of the Stardust they were meant to be.
I always hate the think of the children argument because it's so dismissive of children and also completely ignores the responsibility parents have.
Yeah.
We have more experience, therefore we know better. Right.
See, it's not about
Is it good experience
experience.
or bad experience?
What it's about is everybody likes children, usually.
Yeah,
And
people are evolved to like it's an evolution. We are social. We are a social species.
yeah,
We have evolved to be more compassionate towards children
yeah.
for the most
Protect
part.
the cute property.
Yeah, because that is how we keep.
Those guys don't
Our
count as twins. The
species
one in
alive.
front is in charge. Oh, come on.
That dingus with the fence.
Genghis Khan.
Got the twin vending machines.
Oh, hey, you got the turtles finally.
Got one turtle. No, I got both turtles. Nice.
Oh yeah, pompadour. Oh no, those aren't pompadours.
They're not twins. They're older brothers. Ah.
I mean, statistically speaking, half the twins are older.
Fair.
Excuse you with that play on words.
Hmm?
50% of all twins are older than the other one.
Exactly.
It depends on like what you consider older, though.
I mean, being born first.
Oh my god.
There we go. Now it's opening. Thank goodness.
Speaking of, who's older, you or Quark? Since I don't know what
Me.
Quark's age. You are?
I'm a good 2 years older.
Okay.
So, you know, normal brother.
Two and a
Oh, that
half
means-
years older.
That means Quark is as old as Keela.
Oh yeah. Fair enough.
Don't get any thoughts.
Can you can you get the ball?
It's gonna be a
No,
collision.
I can't pick up the
That was a
ball. Like the
collision.
ball ran me over last time. So I
Oh.
was trying to collect everybody else in the area, but I couldn't.
Can you go to the area on the right?
Nah,
Oh.
they moved it just enough.
Big rip. Oh, the fences. The wooden fences.
The fences are twins. Okay, then.
I mean, just for getting
Those don't
bigger. Yeah, fruits don't count.
Well, size, though. Yeah. I know it was Japanese, but it sounded like, I think I'm gonna die!
Probably was.
This game is so colorful.
Come on, I gotta get 69. 69 minimum.
Gotta get the nice.
There we go.
66.
There we 68.
So close. Yeah!
69! Woo!
Oh god, that fence. There's a lot of fences by the water you can pick up.
Oh yeah, fair enough. They don't count as twins probably, but might as well.
I know, but they increase your size a lot.
True.
You might be able to get the palm trees now.
Maybe? Nope.
No.
No.
Get the ball.
Big enough that it's impossible.
Yeah, one more size up and you'll be able to get it.
Yeah.
Having a ball in the land of Katamari.
Yeah, there's so much stuff in here you can scoop.
Or in Scrubs' files, Katamari.
Yeah.
It turns out I didn't know how to spell Katamari for like this brief period of time. I know how to spell it. It's Katamari. But for whatever reason, when writing my files for this game, like, you know, just so I knew like what was what, I wrote Katamari, which is wrong.
One of those cases
Yeah.
of, I know I named this thing right, and you find out later it's just one letter difference.
Yeah, it happens.
I am dyslexic, so it happens to me all the time.
Ooh, I should get stuff right here.
Yeah.
I have a bad habit where I would probably try and do like an acronym and then skip the
Peacock.
acronym. Fighting Peacock.
Oh god, you remember those people on Twitter who got pissed at NBC during Pride Month, for, uh,
Having
for
the
the
same logo they had the first place.
Exactly. They didn't. NBC did not change their logo during Pride Month because their logo's already
A
a
rainbow.
rainbow.
It's
But people
still
got
a
so pissed.
mystery. Beyond comprehension, a thing of wonder. We'll take the mystery rainbow back.
That burping that everywhere. I mean, the only thing they've done different with the NBC logo is make it either like a translucent white or outline.
Mysterious.
Serious.
Mysterious indeed.
We
Really
saw.
identical, utterly identical, 80 pairs, all alike and similar. Well, not as mysterious as our existence, of course. Alrighty, let's just release it into the sky. There's two
80
kids.
pairs, both
there's a-
alike in dignity.
And there were a couple of twins on the hand with
Yeah.
the small.
They
plates.
did it with like every single
cosmos.
one of these. So
I
like
feel it.
you see like crab, or you see like
Nice.
boar, or you see like bear, and they're all hanging out.
Gemini came home hand in hand.
Yeah.
I can't tell them apart.
So cat because you were talking about Gemini earlier and Castor and Pollux.
Yeah.
Do you know how Castor and Pollux died?
Very brutally, if I'm remembering correctly, but that doesn't really narrow it down in terms of Greek myths.
So what ends up happening is Castor and Pollux are getting really angry with their half siblings, I believe, or cousins. It's either cousins or half siblings, whatever the case. And these guys are just being like real jerks. So they're like, we're gonna steal their cattle. So they go to do that with Castor, I believe, being lookout while Pollux is stealing the cattle. They get caught, and Castor gets speared in the back while fighting off the other set of twins. They're twins. They're twin mythos, etc.
Right.
And Pollux shows up, and Pollux gets revenge and goes in for the kill. So everybody ends up dead except Pollux, and Pollux is like, "Oh shoot, I'm immortal. My brother Castor isn't." So Zeus shows up, and Zeus is like, "Look, I have an option here. You can come to Olympus and live your immortal single life, or you can give part of your immortality to your brother, and you can just hang out in the skies halfway between Olympus and Earth."
Heaven and Earth. Yeah, Olympus and Earth.
Yeah, so
And that is how they ascended to the stars, right next to Hercules. I don't know if Hercules was already dead by this point.
I believe they died before Hercules.
Yeah, because Hercules was part of the Trojan War.
No, Hercules dies before the Trojan War.
What am I thinking of then?
You're thinking about
Disney.
the 12 against Troy, which is different.
Yeah.
Okay, so what ends up happening is Hercules
Well,
does Troy a
let-
favor.
Let's do that while you're playing the
Okay.
level.
A royal present for the hard-working prince. That's what we were thinking. But we didn't bother to actually get one. But we're sure there's something down there, something that looks like a present. It's Earth after all. They have everything. Roll it up while you're at it. I love his crossed arms. He's just one massive still picture, but it's such imposing. We're rolling around the town. The Katamari. I'm apparently in a bad part of town.
How can you tell that?
Well, I'm
All the
surrounded.
reds.
Yeah, by friends.
We'll believe in you for 18 minutes in Earth time. Okay, I got 18 minutes. That's quite long. Oh, I have to go all the way up to 12 meters. Okay.
Yeah. This isn't your town. This isn't even our town. This is their town.
I've never actually. That's Suicide Squad, isn't it? The Suicide
That's
Squad, the
Suicide
good one.
Squad. I still need to see it.
I do need to see that too because I'm like everything I see about it, it looks so good, and then
Yeah.
I'm like, but I just don't have HBO Max, and like I just keep putting it off because I'm like, I'll watch it later, and then like
Yeah,
and then I'll
I'm
see like a video about how good it is, and I'm like, I'll watch it later, and then I just don't, and I just
I
keep
th-
not watching it. It happens.
oh yeah. Like
Yeah.
I still need to watch Let There Be Carnage. I'm planning on watching that tomorrow.
I've heard Let There Be Carnage is like so bad, it's not even funny.
I've heard different things.
Okay.
Well, I mean, Venom 1 was campy to begin with, but it's a fun campy.
Oh,
Yeah,
I found
I
out where I was. I was under a car.
I heard that if I enjoyed Venom 1, I'll enjoy Let There Be Carnage.
That's Woody Harrelson
Yep.
as the
As
bad guy,
uh,
right?
Cassidy,
Yeah.
uh, Cassidy Kane,
Cletus Cassidy.
Cletus Cassidy, yeah.
Gonna be
I heard-
honest, I don't see Woody Harrelson as Cletus Cassidy. But then again, I haven't
Well,
seen the movie, so what?
yeah, I'll let you know if he's a good Cletus.
He doesn't look
Uh,
the part because like every time you see Cletus Cassidy, he looks like one of those generic white boy serial killers, which is
I mean,
kind
to
of
be fair,
what he is. Yeah.
to be fair, he did look like a decent enough Cletus
Well,
Cassidy in the post credits of Venom.
well, he's more than just a serial killer. He's a very, very visceral serial killer.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch Let There Be Carnage tomorrow, and then Friday is when I'm planning on watching The Suicide Squad.
Okay.
But I've been slowly getting through the list of movies that I need to get caught up on. Like I said yesterday, I saw Shang-Chi, and I saw Eternals.
There we go. I can get the mice now.
Hell yeah, I believe those are rats.
Time to take over the
They're
local gang.
friends. Hello, friends. I have come to free
It's a
you.
rat.
We're rats. We're rats. We're the rats. We talk at night. We stalk at night. We play at night. We're the rats.
Sounds like a very bored version of the Rats musical.
I don't know. I've never seen the
I
last
don't
season.
think you can fit under there anymore.
I mean, like,
No,
I
my
mean, the Rats musical from Hey
friends.
Arnold,
Uh,
because there was like a
I'm the
parody of Kev.
biggest rat. I make all of the rules. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into.
I like how the game world naturally blocks itself off between like high difficulty and low difficulty by using like bigger and bigger objects.
Oh yeah, that way it's a really good way of like letting you know you're not ready by having you like you'll be able to scoop it up eventually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
And
good immediate difficulty.
I think
Yeah.
if anything, it helps them make things a bit less resource intensive by sort of condoning areas off into simple objects and more complicated objects.
Yeah, like because like once you get a certain height, things that are so small that they're negligible stop like they de-render.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's a way of like keeping things from like then your draw
chugging.
distance yeah your draw distance increases.
Yeah.
Big old
It
padlocks, nice.
oh nice. It keeps it from getting crunchy.
Yeah. This game is like
Very
insanely
fat
well
padlock.
optimized considering it was on the PS2.
Oh yeah. I mean, this one specifically is the HD remake.
I mean,
But,
yeah, but like even the original ran incredibly well on the PS2. And I think that's the important part, like just being able to run well on the PS2.
yeah, and it still looks like looking at the PS2 version, it still looks amazing.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing that companies really need to get through their head is that like hyper realistic graphics where like every single pore is rendered doesn't look good in 3 years when the technology for what realism looks like is better. You know, like
Yeah.
Fallout 3. was amazing when it came out. It looked fantastic, but now it looks so hilariously bad.
But something like,
uh,
say, the original Crash Bandicoot or Spyro the
yes,
Dragon still look good because, like,
they're stylized.
you know, even something like
Borderlands 1.
Borderlands 1 looks pretty good. Oh my god. Originally,
Well,
Borderlands
that's the
was
thing.
another generic ass shooter, and then they
Yeah.
were like, "Oh god, and then somebody fucked up with the filtering, I believe."
Yeah, and that's what caused the comic book like style.
Yeah. And then they were
And
like, "You know what? This is much better. Let's go with this."
oh yeah, uh, like Team Fortress Classic was generic. Was like a generic, like the kind of graphics you'd see in Unreal Tournament, like the original Unreal Tournaments kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But Team Fortress 2, like its style has not changed since it launched, and it still looks great.
Yeah,
Graphic
Team
upgrade in
Fortress
Iconic.
2 looks
between, but
great.
that was about it.
Huh?
There was a minor graphic upgrade in between, but it wasn't too much since it was more for like model change. You know, like just general improvements, so that way
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
more
Oh, dang it.
ideal.
Resource. Yeah.
And then
Resource optimize.
another thing with the PS1 and PS2 eras is that a lot of developers were really getting renowned for taking advantage of using the models more for the design and appearance than just texturing. So we even saw that with the Jack and Daxter series.
Jack and Daxter
Yeah,
series is legitimately good.
Jack and Daxter 1 still looks pretty good.
Jack 2
Definitely.
and Jack 3 not so much, but I'd argue
Spyro,
that
kind of.
I'd argue that Jack 2 and Jack Three's main issue is the fact that they had to make these big, wide sweeping environments. They didn't know
Yeah.
how to fill them. They were like, okay, how do we fill this area? And they're like, okay, we fill it with this stuff. And then eventually they realized, wait a minute, no, that makes it chug. They became
Yeah,
Yeah.
having
I
to
too.
keep the performance while keeping these big, empty ass areas going. So
You know
Jack
what
2 is a pain in the
game?
ass.
You know what game really pisses me off because it could have been good, but they just did not do the level design right.
what?
Um, Ukulele. Like, don't get me wrong, I
Oh,
like.
Playtonic. Yeah, those guys. I actually backed that project.
Uh, I mean, it's a fine enough game, but I think they should have done more levels instead of less levels with 2 phases each. Because
Yeah.
I don't like. I don't think that was a good idea. Because it
The levels got
because
too
like,
big.
well, no, not even that, but like
They didn't really make levels memorable.
yeah, it doesn't make the levels memorable. And if you're like me and you try to get everything you can in each level before moving on to the next, which is what I try to do,
Yeah.
that means in order to unlock like the bigger levels, I'd have to, if I'm remembering correctly, since you just needed a specific number of pages in general, like then you would just enter the level and then immediately leave so that you can upgrade it.
Oh
At
no,
least we
I'm
have
stuck
Impossible
again.
Lair.
Ah, god dang it. I hate this.
I think it would have been better if instead of like 5 levels, it had like 9 levels, 9 smaller levels that have more stuff in them, as
Yeah.
opposed to 5 big levels with the same amount of stuff just spread out.
Yeah, not much like what they used to do with the original games of Rare.
Yeah, the
Actually,
rare
can I pick
trio.
up this bike? No, I can't. I'm not big enough.
Yeah, because even Diddy Kong Racing originally had a sprawling world to it from when you were unlocking the different stuff to get
Yeah.
characters and well, small things here and there. But
Yeah.
overall, it's nice to have something that's varied
Yeah, I'm not
in the
big
right
enough for
ways.
that. Okay.
Yeah, I think that Rare seriously had like I'm not putting all the blame on Rare, but I think that they did stray away from what made the original trio of Nintendo 64 games so good. Um, and it's very apparent in Nuts and Bolts, where there's you know, the massive levels that are just absolutely
Oh, I can't
empty.
get back. Dang it! There's stuff back there that I want.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think the
well.
president of Microsoft at that time kind of screwed things up a little.
Yeah.
That's what I thought too. But listening to some interviews with Grant Kirkhope, like especially some of the stuff he's gone on record to say that is something they wanted to do, like having the vehicle, like that is what they wanted it to be.
I don't think I'm gonna make
Random
this one.
phrases.
I've been stuck at the same size for too long.
Uh,
No,
well,
no,
you
no.
can't get in there.
Can't- No. Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm having trouble.
Oh, you can get. Oh no, you can't get people.
I don't think I'm gonna hit the size I need. I'm taking too long. Oh, good.
You still have 8 minutes. Oh, you can get people now.
Nice. Okay, there we go.
That makes
Jump.
things a lot more hopeful. There's a lot of people.
Oh, thank God.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Boom.
Oh, hell yeah.
Granny, I got you, Granny. Oh
yeah,
my God,
Granny,
she's
we're taking you
crying.
over to
Oh
hospice.
no.
I mean, space is.
You still think you're not gonna make it?
I
Oh, you can
might.
get those minerals.
I still need like a few more meters, you know?
Yeah, and you still have 7 minutes.
Like another 10 meters.
Oh, nice. Okay, thank you. I didn't even realize that was something I could grab.
Everything in the world is grabbable if you can touch it. If you can touch it, you can grab it, but only with consent.
No, 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 I'm stuck.
Yeah,
I'm stuck.
You
I'm
can-
stuck.
I
I'm
believe
stuck.
in you. I believe in you.
I'm stuck.
Sinking! Sinking!
No, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm definitely not
No,
getting
Pop
it.
out.
Okay.
I
No.
believe in you. Come on. Yes, yes, yes.
Squeezed out. Squeezed out. Push.
God dang it. No, I might be stuck.
Son of a biscuit.
Dang it. Now I'm stuck. I might have to restart.
Aw, that's rough.
Pain.
I believe in you.
No, I'm wasting like way too much time right now. Oh God dang it. I'm stuck between like a rock, three rocks in a hard place. No. I'm hemorrhaging stuff.
Yes.
There we go. Fine. Oh, beautiful.
All you have to do is pick up a lot of people, or a couple people, and you'll be back to where you were.
Hopefully. Did you just almost run into a funeral?
Maybe. Okay, we can enter the new area now.
Hell yeah, that opens up
Nice.
so many possibilities.
Except watch out for cars.
That's fair.
So many possibilities. Oh, there's so many people over there.
No!
I'm
God,
gonna
no,
get-
no!
Why do you keep going through the way that you clearly can't fit in?
I didn't think I was gonna get stuck on the goddamn car, okay?
Ah, the screams fill me with joy.
Where are you from? Grand Theft Auto?
No, I'm just from Texas.
Must be from Dallas.
Nah, Austin. Well, the Austin
What?
surrounding area.
I wasted
Boston,
I wasted
whatever
about a
state
minute
difference.
in that trapped heck hole. Oh goodness, I have a lot to make up for.
I believe in you.
I hope I can just. I hope. I think I'll consider myself lucky. I didn't make it to the minimum.
I'm hoping for you.
Yeah. I want to go to Boston someday. Scraps needs to take me to the, Scraps. Oh, you can get the green fences.
Nice. Okay, so I can't get the goddamn Ark of the Covenant yet.
No, you can't get that moving boat person thing.
Yeah, that's what Scraps was referring to.
Yeah, trying to add a silly label.
Come on, come on, come on.
Physics. Physics.
Um,
Here we
yeah,
go.
Money.
Scraps still needs to take me to Salem.
Hey, if you ever stop by Boston, I would be very happy to take you to Salem. I know a great pizza
know.
place.
I
I was gonna say
know.
because I know the Salem in Oregon. I could take you to the other Salem.
Come on, get out of my way. I have the right of way. I'm bigger.
Makes sense.
Spoken like a true American.
Well, first off, like a truck driver.
Yeah.
The truck
Or
always
an
gets
SUV
right of
driver
way.
in general.
You don't know why? Because if the truck runs you over, you die.
If they stopped, they're fine.
Oh yeah, you can get to the construction zone.
Nice.
There's so much room for activities.
Don't you get honky with me?
Oh, dinosaur bones, nice.
If it
Oh,
can be picked
nice.
up.
Can you
Not
get
yet.
the wave crashers?
I'm gonna go for those next.
The sumo supporters, I guess.
No, the wave. Yeah, those things. The wave
I
breakers.
was wondering why the heck there were freaking like a circle of sumos in that hill.
Oh man, so I learned something interesting about Texas. It is legal to do mutual combat.
Sounds accurate. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, it
as
is a thing.
yeah, as long as there's enough witnesses to confirm that both parties agreed to fight and it does not turn lethal, then it's perfectly legal, and they cannot like whichever party loses cannot try to press charges or any form of lawsuit against the other.
Reminds me of something I read about Russia recently. I was reading up on Russian boxing, and it was apparently one of the it was very popular in Russia to just go to get a bunch of people together and just start punching each other.
Nice. Can you get the trees?
Get the trees.
Trees!
You can get
Get
trees.
the trees!
I
Focus
didn't.
on the
I'm not
tree.
gonna make it. Phil.
I'm telling you, you should focus on the trees.
Get those trees.
No, you can't pick up trees.
Yeah, those you can.
Okay, those I can. Okay.
I believe in you.
Oh, bam.
No, I got 8 seconds. I don't think I can do it in time.
No.
Bitch.
Oh, so close.
Just shy.
Ick, how lame. Lame is no good for a star, but it'll do for stardust. Come to think of it, isn't everything about you kind of lame? Nobody wears sharp horns like that anymore. And why is your head so wide? For the record, there's nothing here. Well, you'll get your stardust today. Oh my god, he's doing like the whole cape
He
wide
changes
thing.
poses.
But do a better job next time. Stardust. What a jerk.
Yeah.
It's a very good way of getting the player invested. Like, I'll show you, Dad. Okay, let's do
Yeah.
star 8, maybe. Zvedetstvy. Have you ever been to Russia? We were there yesterday. We hope you
Just
can visit.
there moments ago.
Oh yes, a royal present for the hard-working prince. That's what we were thinking. But we didn't bother to actually get one. Yeah, okay, I'll just have to go back to Earth. Sending things to Earth.
Good day, comrade.
Okay. I'm starting it small and I have to go big in 18 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, try not to get stuck.
Yeah, I'll try not to get stuck like I did before. That was what really hurt me.
If you didn't get stuck the second time, you would have gotten it.
What about the third and fourth?
Now, there were only 2 moments in which you really got stuck.
To be fair, that first stuck was like really bad for my
Yeah.
my speed.
It was like a good
Yeah.
minute too.
I know, but if you didn't get stuck the second time, you would have gotten it because you were really close
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
You were like centimeters away, man.
I was still quite a bit away. Coin.
Yeah, 50
Ooh, yen.
centimeters.
I've got yen.
I found
What
a
about
ring.
yang?
Okay, there we go. Okay, never mind. This is a waste of time.
It's money.
In all fairness, I've seen you waste more time in the last one.
Haha, funny. Okay, no,
Look,
I didn't do.
you
Wasn't big enough for the mice yet. I was getting cocky.
you are free to be roasted.
I
That
prefer
would
to
mean
think of
everyone's-
myself more as finally well done.
Oh, I don't know. I think you're just right.
I'd prefer you honey glazed.
Oh. Well, it's not a little medium rare.
I made pork chops tonight.
Oh, were they good?
Thick cut, yes, very good.
Nice.
The
Thick
problem
cut
with
is the
thick cut is
best.
the problem with thick cut is that it just takes forever to cut to like
Yep.
cook.
Cook.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know it's extra thick.
Don't cook
Yeah.
it too fast. You'll mess up the middle.
Yeah, I ended up doing it like very well, arguably.
Oh. Mm.
Really, not medium.
Well, I had to make sure that it was like 150, which is the
I know.
you know,
Right, Tim.
you got to
Brother
make
and I
sure
did
you don't
tuna noodle.
undercook it, which is the important bit.
Right.
Yeah. Hell yeah, you can get the bottles now.
Yeah.
My brother and I had tuna noodle, so it was tuna egg noodle and the mix of the bit of mayo, bit of relish, a little bit of seasoning or whatever you want to kind of throw in for flavor.
I've got this DiGiorno stuffed crust pizza in my fridge, which I'm gonna be making tomorrow.
So did you pick it up or get it delivered?
Oh haha. Oh god, you remember that really terrible tweet that DiGiorno did a few years back?
Vaguely. You have to
It's
remind me.
the one where people were talking about why they stayed in abusive relationships.
Yes,
And,
DiGiorno. It was so there was a hashtag to highlight like to bring awareness to domestic abuse and how difficult it is to escape, called "Why I Stayed."
Oh, that one.
Yeah, and DiGiorno tweeted, "You got stuck again?"
No, I didn't get stuck long.
DiGiorno tweeted he had pizza. Yeah, that was so tasteless.
Very tasteless.
Yeah, I am
This
so
isn't
glad
having
the
sauce.
I'm so glad that the internet is not giving two shits for brands. Like brands are not allowed to be relatable because when they try they get absolutely blasted.
Silence brand.
Exactly.
That is my favorite meme. The crab
Oh,
with
yeah.
the laser eyes.
Oh yeah, Silence Brand, Silence Turf.
Silence this person.
Yeah, it's so great. Though I
Silence
think
that part of Twitter.
I think my favorite Silence Turf is the one of Fred from Scooby Doo.
Fred from YouTube.
Oh, that's fair.
Scooby Doo.
With like the red eyes.
Yes. That or the trans zombie girl being like, "Shut the fuck up, Turf," with a photoshopped gun. The one that made it to like, what was it, British Parliament or something?
Yeah.
We have
To be
Marjorie
fair,
Taylor
British
Greene,
Parliament
and
is a joke, so.
To be fair, British is a joke, so.
Like- American Congress has a joke on top of it.
Oh, fair enough. Most governments are like absolute jokes, because like for whatever reason, it should not be this hard to run a country, you know. All you gotta do
No,
is make
but
sure you
all
don't
these
fuck
opinions-
things up and change things for the people who live in said country, and you're probably gonna be fine.
Oh, you can't go back.
Yeah.
And then you get all the congressmen who drag their ass to get anything done.
Oh,
Just for the sake of the wallet and the
Fucking
votes.
heck. There we
Yeah,
go.
you get all these congressmen who block really good ideas just because it was presented by the opposing party.
Yep.
They've
I
got
don't
to
want
look
to do
like
this
they're
because he
doing
said it's good.
something. But like the part of the issue is that like for the most part, it's not even about doing anything. It's just about
It's about
wasting time.
maintaining the status quo.
You know, not
Like
having.
only two people in Congress are actually trying to get anything done, and that's Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and Bernie Sanders. And what they're trying to get done is get us to the bare minimum. Like, I appreciate what they're doing, but America is so fucked that the bare minimum is considered radical.
And on top of it, that's why Biden's kind of been calling a lot of the crap out. Because like, all right, I've been sitting back and observing, and yeah, I'm just gonna flat out say I'm pissed at what's going on.
To be fair, he's
Everyone's
not
dragging
doing
their
anything
feet.
either. He's actually probably the worst about it.
How
Yeah,
so?
no, he could use an executive order to completely forgive federal student loans. Like, he doesn't need approval from Congress. He doesn't need to go through like the House or Senate. He alone, with the swipe of a pen, could completely forgive federal student loans, and that would seriously help the economy.
Because here's the thing: people are paying. Uh, okay, if you actually look at the math, some people are actually paying more for the loans than the loans actually gave them because like interest builds up so
Yeah,
much.
Yep.
yeah.
As told of my student loans.
Like there was I remember reading the Twitter thread of the person who took out like a $30,000 loan back in like 2008, and after paying it off for 14 years, they now only have to pay off 80,000.
Yeah, that's part of the issue. Like, just
Yeah, it's
the interest
predatory.
racks up so much.
Yeah, it's predatory loans.
Yeah.
Yeah. But otherwise,
And
just what's currently in place though is the loan forgiveness program that's set in place. But again, I know it's not ideal.
yeah, the honestly, a decent chunk of the current problems we're facing can be traced back to Reagan.
Yeah, a lot of
Like,
stupid cuts,
there's
changes,
also a
and
lot of
all
stuff
that
that,
stuff.
yeah, there's also a considerable amount that existed before Reagan as well. But a lot of the current issues that we need to tackle immediately are from Reagan alone.
Yeah,
Reaganomics, good old Reaganomics.
Yeah,
yep.
that and
So
like the
then in
war on
terms of
drugs, which was
education,
finally ended.
social issues,
Yeah.
costs of medicine.
Minimum wage, like minimum wage was meant to go up every
Yep.
2 years, and then Reagan stopped that,
Yeah,
and
and also there was
then
a lot of tax
cut
differences that were meant to keep things even before Oregon.
yeah, and then Reagan also cut the regulations that the federal government had imposed on uh, for-profit colleges, which is why colleges were allowed to charge uh, more than an arm and a leg.
Yep.
Like, my political stance is I want to dig up Reagan's corpse and reanimate it so that I can kill him again.
Meh, as long as so much we can do now until as long as we play the game and try and find ways to change it.
Ah,
But that's kind of why I've been supporting Biden is because he knows that how easy it can be, but unfortunately at the same time, with also where he's at, this is
yeah,
also a stupid thing of playing politics.
but
So
the
it's like,
thing
look,
is,
screw you, I'll just admit it.
the thing is, putting pressure on Biden as someone who voted for him has been working to an extent.
There's
Like
been a lot more productive legislation than Trump ever was.
yeah.
We need a
Granted,
lot of
most of
he,
the
he
stuff that
passed
he's
more.
most of the stuff that he's done in the last year is reversing a lot of the stuff Trump did.
Exactly, part of it, yeah.
Like
And He's just been pushing a
Yeah.
lot of bills that actually did go through, which were actually meant to be.
There we go. I
helping
can
Yeah.
finally pick up
more.
people reliably. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, there's a
That's
present. Present.
where.
Right to your left.
Oh, there we
See,
go.
you just passed you.
You're right. Or ooh.
I tried to grab it,
on
but
the. It's on the road.
there it is.
Yeah.
Get back
I
here.
wasn't sure how you didn't see it.
I saw it. I just didn't realize it was rolling that far past me. There we go.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
That's the biggest advantage is always finding a way to like reliably pick people up.
Oh yeah. And then the next step is reliably picking up buildings. Oh, get the Afro guys.
Already on it. Boom.
Hell
Good
yeah.
part of
Oh,
the
you can
stage.
pick up their stage.
Oh, it's a repurposed display stand. Or is it?
I don't know. I mean, they did stand on it, and it was on display.
There. None. He was this big Katamari.
Oh yeah, picking up those fences is great.
Oh yeah. Ripping them out of the ground. Hello, salary man. Boom. You're now part of my big old skyball.
Have you ever seen Gregory Horror Show?
I know of it.
Yes. Low poly, but kind of classic in its own way.
Oh yeah, no, Gregory Horror Show is great. It's got a PS2 game, PS1 game,
PS2.
PS2. Okay. In the the first season ends. Spoilers, but the first season ends with the main character, like the guest, that is the viewer, getting trapped and becoming Salaryman. I like Gregory Horror Show. I think it's a very interesting concept. It's got a lot of cool ideas.
Yeah. Kind of like being in this like simple but kind of eerie horror place.
Yeah. We should see if we could try to. We should see how well it would stream. 'Cause that's another thing I absolutely would want to do. Oh yeah, you can get cars and
You got a bus, I think.
Boy
yeah.
Scouts!
It's a bus.
Yeah, campsite.
Got a mountain man.
Okay,
You're
got 6
almost
minutes
big
do
enough
this.
to get
Boom.
the
Get the cars.
yeah, definitely cars. Oh, and the
Toy
oh,
dolls.
I think you might be able to get trees now.
Oh, I would.
Yeah, I'm
imagine
getting
very
police
much so.
officers reliably.
Hell yeah, a cab.
Cars. Poles. Rocks.
You know how you said that you would like to live in the MCU yesterday? Just for
So
like
that-
Rogers the Musical?
Yes. Did
Uh,
you watch it? Did you watch Rogers the Musical?
I've listened to it, yes.
Oh god,
My God.
it is amazing.
Well, I wouldn't want to live in the Katamari universe. Because anytime I could
absolutely
be
not.
wiped out by a giant ball that just rolls across the fields, slurping up entire continents.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, you're getting buildings.
inevitable. Hell yeah.
Nice!
Hell yeah. Now just
You're-
destroy the entire town. You have 4 minutes.
You're as big as 11 shops. Kind of stuck in the bottom.
Yeah.
Go
little stuff.
around.
Ooh, I want to see if I can get the giant veggie eventually.
Oh, there it is. Got those buildings that were in the way the whole damn time.
Oh yes. Oh my god, so many buildings.
This is a vague sense of catharsis that can only be founded in the land of Katamari.
What about a giant vegetable?
There's a giant vegetable in the center of town. I want to see if I can grab that at the end.
4 minutos.
Oh, I see it.
The sense of scale in this game is so good.
Oh, absolutely.
Remember, I was like chasing mice earlier.
Rats.
Rats.
You were being chased by rats
Fair
earlier.
enough. I was being chased by rats earlier. Yeah.
Rodentist.
And now I'm
Getting the
scooping up.
entire city.
Yeah.
And eventually a helicopter.
Oh, did I just pick up a
I think I just
helicopter?
heard a boat.
Oh, you
That's
can
a
get the
building.
entirety.
That's a building.
No, there's
Or
some
two.
things you can't pick up. There's limits.
Get the cloud.
Did I pick up the cloud?
Uh,
I was joking,
you
but I know
can
you eventually can.
eventually.
I caught the weather, my Katamari.
I got a rock. Oh God, did you hear about the voice actor for Charlie Brown?
Oh yeah, he passed away recently, didn't he?
Yeah, he took his own life.
Oh, I got the massive radish.
Hell yeah, you got the radish. My favorite DBZ character.
Don't get stuck.
Imagine how strong must the prince be to do this reliably.
Maybe the
He's got some special
Katamari.
power.
Oh yeah, maybe the Katamari just makes it.
It grants
So
him power.
Yeah, maybe anyone could do it as long as they're small enough to manipulate the Katamari.
But he has to be on the outside, doesn't he?
I guess.
Get that bear.
Yes!
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
You got the
tiki!
bouncy
Teepees.
castle.
These trees.
That
Small
poor car. That poor man probably thinking to
Rat.
himself,
How many rats do you think you have?
oh god. I don't even want to think about it. Oh no. Okay.
You're losing your
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah.
Stop hitting stuff.
Trying to roll up.
You
Okay.
need to go up the ramp.
around. Go around. Take a lift.
Oh, you can get the windmills.
Okay, I'm gonna get this first, and then I'm gonna grab the windmills.
Oh yeah.
45 seconds.
I'm tilting at windmills.
Yes.
go get the
Can
hot
you
air
get the
balloon.
hot air balloon?
No.
Oh.
So close.
Maybe. Now you can.
Maybe after the gas station.
Oh,
Oh.
I've picked up. I've gone
was
so
gonna
high
say,
that
can you
I've
bet
picked
and
up what looks to be angels.
Can you get the try for the hot air balloon real quick?
Where to go?
'Cause you got the
to
gas
go?
station.
Where is it?
Can't find it. But apparently I'm so
Oh.
high I'm touching heaven. Maybe I already picked it up. Oh, I already picked it up. No, I didn't.
Is it? Oh.
Thought I
No.
did. Oh well.
God damn it! There it was.
25 meters, 30 centimeters, 1 millimeter. Down to the millimeter, you son of a. We
very
are
precise
moved
man.
to tears by the size of this thing. This is so incredible. Happy, happy, so happy. We're going to turn it into a star right now. Here, this is our royal present. It's a guitar. Nice. Guess
Nice.
what? Guess
Nice.
what this is? The thing that you collected the most of is plants.
Which makes sense. You got a lot of trees.
Followed by roadways and partitions. My Earth really is full of things. We will now release it into the sky.
It's probably gonna be called like leaf or tree or something.
Easy on the eyes.
Easy on the eyes.
Easy on the eyes. You wanna? Oh,
Accidentally rolled up the
Space
DMV.
Center. They're larger than I expected.
Where's Daddy?
Probably in that capsule
continue.
that was parachuting. You
Maybe.
wanna call it a night?
Oh, the guitar.
Hell yeah, it's on your back. Down, 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 down,
How long have you been
down.
streaming?
About 2 hours.
Okay. Oh my God, it really does. Never feels like it.
Let me actually check the actual thing. But this is usually the time we tend to
Around
stop.
it,
Yeah.
Uh,
yeah.
you have been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes.
Oh, another cousin has
Another
arrived.
cousin has arrived.
Oh, nice. Oh, that one looks like Shadow the
Woman.
Hedgehog.
Where?
The
A
black.
little bit wide-headed for Shadow.
Oh, yes,
the
that
red-
one.
Got a tall purple boy.
It's
Yeah,
Kuro.
Kuro. I like
Kuro.
that one. You should select that one.
I don't think I can play as him.
Not yet.
Oh no, I know
What?
what's going on. You have to be player 2 to play as the cousins.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Is it
So
We
that way
Love
work together.
Katamari where you can play as the cousins?
Probably. Let's see what's
Alright.
next. We got Virgo,
We like
Tauros,
We love Katamari.
Star 9,
Ooh, excuse
and
me.
yeah, Virgo, Taurus, and Star 9. Do
Alright,
you
so
wanna...
that'll.
Hey,
Oh.
yeah, I think we'll call it.
Yeah, we'll call it. Thank you everybody for watching. What else can they watch on the channel?
Let's see. Your D&D stuff. Curse of
Yes.
Strahd and Realm of Zulu.
Well,
no.
Ramazu
Zulu turned
ended.
into
World of Tapir.
World of Tapir, yes.
Yeah, World of Tapir is the one I run. Curse of Strahd is the one that Chalkvy's running. And also up and coming is
Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. We're going to be doing that Wednesday. We originally planned to do that tonight, didn't we? But because of technical issues, we opted to move to Katamari instead.
and one of the people who would be co-hosting isn't able to make it.
Yeah. So,
So yeah.
doesn't compete for the moment, but
Yeah.
be
It's
back.
it's gonna be streaming Wednesday, and it is going to be posted on Friday if you're watching on YouTube.
Yeah, well. We
So
got
pay
anything else to say?
attention,
Oh,
funny
what's
old
going to be the
games.
question for the day?
If Katamari were to roll up in your house, what would be the object that they pick up the most of?
That's a good one.
Because
Yeah.
I think
That is a good one, yeah.
candy. For me, it would be candy because I have so much candy in my room.
Probably for me, it would be, that's tricky. Shelving units.
It'd
Shelving
be
units?
electronics and video games for me in some capacity.
I
have
have
a lot
so
of them
I have so
digital.
much stuff that I need to organize at any given time because I'm bad at organizing. But I
Whatever,
just
crap load
keep
of physical.
asking for shelving units for Christmas.
Nice.
Did you get any?
Well, I got one. I mentioned this a stream or two ago where I made my own shelving unit. It's where
Didn't
my
you like
tablet.
slam
Okay.
your finger?
Oh, I think I remember.
What?
Talking
Didn't
about
you
that.
like slam your finger when making it?
No,
Oh,
Might have been a different situation.
yeah.
probably a different situation. This is a good one. It's got 4 shelves, well, 3 shelves, and the top area. So that counts the
Nice.
shelf, right? Anyway, I ended up covering. Oh, so I was hammering it in, and I noticed that the back area isn't as big as the back of the shelving unit. So I had to basically do the top
Oh.
and the bottom, and the sides are sort of free. But I made sure to also hammer the area where the boards are to hold it more in place.
There
So
you go.
it's a bit more sturdy in the back. It's less sturdy in the back than like I think they expected. It'd be like, oh yeah, like it wasn't as wide as like they probably thought it was. So it's like I'm putting the thing in. I'm like, wait a minute, no. So when I'm trying to hammer in the sides are just so not wide enough that I'm impaling the just the air. So I'm like, no, this is not working.
That's rough.
Yeah. So
All right. What about you, Jester? If you what would
video
be...
games. You already said video games.
Well, I
Oh,
was saying electronics and video games, only in the context that all my video games that are physical are in the storage room next to me. But I did a lot of digital for my 3DS and Switch and PC over time. So,
makes sense.
everything else is electronic. So, my computer, my speaker, my air purifier because of breathing reasons,
Yeah.
and
All right.
all
Now-
stuff like that. Chargers,
With all
light
that
bulbs,
said,
lights.
with nothing else to say,
games.
With all that out of the way, there's nothing else to say.
but
Good night, everybody.
good night, everybody.
Good night, and watch out for giant balls.
Sticky balls.
Big stick.